Hello YouTube B3, you're back, another kicking. That's right, action figure review. You know what the figure is today, guys. It is the Marvel Legends movie Doctor Strange. Yes, from the Dormammu Build-A-Figure wave. This wave also includes this guy's running change variant, which is Astral Doctor Strange. There's also Brother Voodoo, movie Carl Mordo. You know, that's pretty cool. You also get a comic Doctor Strange, which is honestly exactly the same as the Hulkbuster Doctor Strange, but with a cape, so whatever. Enchantress, one of the Runaways, and Iron Fist. So, yeah, pretty cool figure. It was a really good movie. I really liked it. Lots of parts were similar to Iron Man, of course. Not as similar as Ant-Man was. It was similar, yeah, but different enough to be its own awesome thing. So, yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Movie Doctor Strange. You kind of got a Benedict Bludungertatch look going on. Of course, that was the actor that played Dr. Stephen Strange. And this figure's pretty cool. Detail and paint are quite nice. Some of the paint could be a little better. Like, for instance, it looks like his roots are the same color as his skin because it's not painted all the way down on the head there. But whatever. I mean, he's got his nice levitation cloak, real nice detail and stuff in it. Actually, it looks really good. He's got his Eye of Agamotto right here with an Infinity Stone. You know, lots of just original sculpting and everything. Very nice. Peg holes, bottom of the feet. Articulation-wise, about what you'd expect, I suppose. Side to side on the head. You got up and down on the head as well. In and out on the arms, forward and back on the arms. You have a bicep swivel, double elbow bend. You have a wrist swivel. Also articulation like that on the wrist, which is pretty fancy. And then his waist is kind of like a ball. Since he doesn't have ab movement, he's got this ball waist, kinda. You got a little in and out on the legs. He's kinda hindered, you know. So in and out-ish, and then you have a thigh swivel as well, a double knee bend, and then you have a boot swivel, up, come on, do it, up and down on the foot, and an ankle pivot. Pretty fancy. I also want to talk about these hands. They gave him these trigger hands. I don't know why. I guess because they could be spellcasting hands. But in accessories, you'll see that he has actual spellcasting hands, so it's a little weird. I'm going to show you guys a little closer look at the head sculpt. He's got the little gray on the sides and everything. Looking real good. You can slip the cape off easy if you want. Bada bing, bada boom. Eye of Agamotto also comes right off. So yeah, I'd be careful, but you don't have to be, like, super careful. You'll be fine. I'm going to leave him with the cape on, because my other Doctor Strange figure, my comic one, doesn't have a cape, and he always looks cooler with a cape, I think. Or a cloak, as you say. But, yeah, how about we get into some other things that came with this figure, like accessories and the Build-A-Figure piece. Yeah, we have, boop, boop, the left leg of Dormammu. And it's neat. I liked this Dormammu when it was a Comic-Con exclusive. I wanted it then, but I didn't want to get that whole set, especially since I didn't go to Comic-Con and it would have cost me an arm and a leg. And now, you know, it still costs an arm and a leg to build a whole figure. You can just spend that money in segments. And I've seen this whole wave. I've seen all of them everywhere. He's really the only figure I want from this wave. Well, that's not totally true, but he's the only one I'm buying. So yeah, you know, this will probably be the only figure from this wave you see me review. Sadly. Accessory-wise, his coolest effect is easily this magic glyph. Obviously, it's the coolest accessory. Very glad he came with it. It's really nice. You could probably use it with other magical character figures you have. As you can see, it's this like clear orangish color with the glyph, and it is painted and stuff. You got some energy coming off the sides, and you have to use the trigger hands to hold it. So he holds, you know, this right here. And it's really cool. So lots of different figures could use it if you wanted. But, yeah, it's really going to look best of him because it is... it is his accessory after all. Right, Naughty? Right, Naughty Cat? You want to do a review with Papa? Yeah. Doctor Strange also comes with these spell-casting hands that I hinted at earlier. They're pretty cool. He can't hold his glyph with them, but whichever hand holds the glyph anyways will be covered by the glyph, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, they are cool looking. If you just want to display him standing like this because the glyph takes up too much room or whatever, I mean, he's going to look good. He's going to look good. Now moving into our size comparison statement, here is Doctor Strange movie version with some other relatively recent Marvel Legends. Here on the left, Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers or whatever. Pretty cool. Me likey. Me likey a lot. And here on the right we have him with, you guessed it, Nova from the Guardians of the Galaxy Groot Build-A-Figure wave. And here's Doctor Strange with some more Hasbro stuff. Here on the left, we have the Civil War movie Iron Man, so they're from the same universe here. And then here on the right, from the Return of Marvel Legends, which is before the current, you know, Marvel Legends stuff, Scarlet Spider. So glad this guy came back for Clone Conspiracy. I haven't finished reading Clone Conspiracy yet, because it's still going on at the time I'm recording this. But I just want to say, I really hope they didn't bring my boy back just to kill him again. I'm super serious. Anyways, next comparison. Here he is with some Marvel figures that aren't from Hasbro. Both also just happen to be movie figures and Spider-Man. But here on the left we have the battle-ravaged Spider-Man from the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie and Toy Biz. And here on the right, from Diamond Select's Marvel Select line, we have the Amazing Spider-Man from, you guessed it, the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. And that is how he scales with those. So what are my final thoughts on the Marvel Cinematic Universe movie Doctor Strange figure from the Dormammu Build-A-Figure wave? Well, you did it, Marvel Legends. This is a pretty cool figure. I really like him. The posability is a bit limited just because he has all this cloak and skirt and stuff. But that's not Hasbro's fault. That's just the movie design, you know? It's what you get. You get what you get. I believe he has a figure art. It might not be out yet at the time of me uploading this. It's definitely not out at the time of me recording. But who knows how it's going to turn out? I don't. I'm not going to get it. I'm pretty satisfied with this guy. When I get a figure art, it's normally for a Japanese character. But, yeah, I like this figure. Worth the 20 bucks? Yeah, totally worth the 20 bucks. I don't know why I put off getting him for so long. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all later.